Ooh, collective. I feel your frustration. I feel you, okay? Your frustration is valid with this energy here. I have a very powerful message that's coming in here with this energy, okay? I said to myself I was going to sit at my desk and shuffle the cards. We're just doing something different here because I feel like there's a message that really wants to come through. I feel like there is a lot of division that you're about to see in people and spaces, okay? People that you thought you knew, maybe people that you grew up seeing, grew up listening to, people that you've been around, okay? Um, People that you thought were family to you. I feel like there's a great division that is happening. People are choosing their side. That's something that I'm saying. It has a lot to do with money and power. Okay, as I'm bringing these cards out, a lot to do with money and power. But I feel like there's a lot of frustration. There's a lot of disappointment. And I just want you to know that your feelings, let me put this out here. Your feelings are valid. A lot of you have poured your heart into something, your energy. You've poured truth into your life. You've created something, okay? And to you, collective, it feels like it's very sacred, okay? You have the full card that is under this deck here. And also the sun. The sun, okay, that is showing up. It makes me feel like something that you created is sacred. And I'm going to be the one that tells you that the life that you have created is sacred, okay? But in this climate that we're in now, it feels like the world is punishing that sacredness because you won't play some shallow game. That's what the energy feels like here. You're not lazy, collective. Let me just say that, okay? You need to be protective over what you have created. Spirit is saying here that you're not inconsistent. A lot of you that's listening to this, that caught this message here, you're deeply intentional. And for the most part, that used to be enough in this world. But now it feels like the system is rewarding noise over nuance, okay? And for a lot of you guys, that hurts. You find yourself like closing off or keeping to yourself, trying to protect yourself. And I feel like there's guardrails around you here. It's the noise in the world. It's the energy that you feel. It's the things that you read, the messages that come through your phone or across your phone every single day. I know that hurts. It really bothers the spirit and it bothers the mind. And a lot of you, collective, you're doing everything right. Let me just tell you that, okay? But you feel like life in general or what you're doing is not good enough or life in general is wrong. But you're showing up. Each and every day you're showing up, you're waking up, you're giving all that you have, and you're doing it tired. I know that you're doing it tired because I'm doing it tired, okay? And it still feels like you're kind of like disappearing, but Spirit is letting me know here that there's a deeper truth for a lot of you guys here, okay? It came up with this energy that I pulled for you here, the stone, okay? And I want to go into this a little bit. The stone. A single stone may see thousands of generations come and go. Therefore, it contains an ancient and eternal presence. And I feel like that's you, okay? You hold this ancient and eternal presence in this world. And I feel like Spirit is trying to get you to remember this energy or remember this fact about yourself. This stone card is showing up here, collective. It's saying to you that the stone is best used to anchor our wild side. So no matter how far we roam, we can always find our way back to ourselves, to our center, to a grounded state of being. The stone tethers us to earth, helping to ground and connect us to stillness, quiet, and peace. Something that we're quickly losing, I feel, in the world today. But this card is coming up for you here, I feel, because there's a change in this chaotic frenzy world that's happening right now, and people are choosing their side. A lot of you guys are choosing to move away from this chaotic frenzy type of energy here, okay? And I feel like Spirit just wants me to let you know, collective, that you're not disappearing. A lot of you guys may feel like there are people that want to physically take you out and mentally and spiritually take you out here. But the universe is telling me that you're actually evolving into a new spiritual being. And the universe is giving you signals that it may be time to pivot without abandoning yourself, because the old is not going to work anymore, okay? I feel like the old is really leaving. That's why I do a lot of readings talking about the new era. The old is leaving all of us. There's no going back to the way things used to be. This is a new energy that we're vibrating in right now. And a lot of you guys, you're just at the edge of your next reinvention. So I feel like Spirit is saying, don't burn it all down. A lot of you guys may feel very chaotic in your energy right now, okay? You may feel very pent up in your energy right now. At this moment, 9 of Wands, 9 of Swords, that's showing up for you. Before I got on this reading, I kept hearing, let's remix this. Let's reframe this energy here for the collective. Let's outsmart the system without losing our sacred energy, okay? Our sacred fire. I had to pull another card for you guys from this deck. Yes, Spirit is saying that there is a new day, okay? There's a new energy slicing through the darkness, slicing through the illusion. There's a lot of truth that's coming out in our personal life and in the world in general, and the people that we thought we knew, okay? There's also a new you that's emerging as well, because the other card that came out for you, wow, is the One. This is the frequency, okay? Beneath all the matter that I felt was whispering to me, that a lot of you need to know that you are not alone, okay? Because you are truly all. And I feel like there is this vibration of feeling broken, feeling abandoned, feeling forgotten. But collectively, we need to understand that we're truly the glue that holds everything together. And Spirit is showing me here, collective, that this is you. You are the One, okay? This isn't something, an energy that you're chasing. And it isn't something that you are becoming. You are it, all right? And I want you guys to put that in the comments section. I am the One. I am the One. Spirit is saying you're already the one that is present, okay? And there's really something, I feel this pulsating energy inside of me. Spirit is saying that your heart, okay? Your heartbeat is pulsing at this rhythm of, I feel not becoming something new, but you're giving birth to something new. Maybe at this time, a lot of you guys are reflecting back at who you used to be, okay? But there's this energy of you needing to cut ties with that version of yourself, okay? At this time, because I feel like the new person that you're needing to step into, the Eight of Swords, is telling me that you need to allow yourself to move forward, okay, in this new day. This one card talks a lot about the archetype of oneness, okay? It talks about unity. and not just with others, but with existence itself. It's the remembrance that the energy around us, the trees outside, your window collective, the grief I feel that's inside of your chest here, the stars we look at night, okay, in the distance, they're all a part of us, and not metaphorically. I mean, literally, they are a part of us, but our ability to really dwell in this sacred knowing is fleeting. You need to come back to that realization. You need to have clarity of the power that you truly hold, because you do hold an immense amount of power. And I feel like with the moon energy that's showing up here, there may be forces that don't want you to see how powerful you are. You are the glue that holds things together, okay? You have made a great sacrifice in your personal life, in your life outside of your personal life, in the world in general, okay? But I feel that there has been a veil that has been covering a lot of people's spiritual vision. And I feel the veil is lifting, even though it doesn't lift often, it's lifting now. And when it does, Spirit is saying that you don't ignore it. Do not ignore it, because it's going to bring you peace. Not only peace, but it's going to bring you clarity here on your next step, the next thing that you need to do, okay? The next version of yourself that you need to step into. The Queen of Swords is so powerful. She knows what she wants. She demands things that she wants, okay? The clouds are beneath her because her judgment is not clouded. Her decisions are not clouded. She's flying high, okay? With the bird here on the card, she's flying high. And your dreams, I feel like your dreams are very significant right now at this time as well. Some of you guys have this dream or this desire to be very successful here in your life. You are successful. There are forces working against you to tell you otherwise, that you're not working hard enough. You haven't done enough. You haven't poured into your life enough. But that, my dear, I feel is a complete lie. You have. You have done all of those things. So I feel like the universe wants you to come into this piece of knowing. That's what this message is about. That's what Spirit message is about here, okay? I feel also there's this energy of separation, hence why we have this oneness card, or the one coming in, all right? Spirit is saying we don't just feel love, we are love. And for a brief moment, the veil is going to lift and no fear is going to remain. We're fully stepping into our power here. A lot of you guys may be feeling this already, okay? And there's going to be a lot of people collectively that step into this role with you, that have the same vision, the same vibration and energy as you, okay? And a lot of us will be feeling like there is no me, okay, against you. There is no right and wrong, is us together. There's no past or future, just the present moment that we are operating in, that we have a chance to make a difference in. All of us collectively, okay? Even though this says the one, I feel like we're moving on the same frequency here, all right? So this energy is letting me know here that the one, there's a lot of sages and mystics and poets and writers across time that has talked about the one, not as something you achieve trying to be the one, but as something that you currently are, okay? A lot of us can see this in our energy, in the way that we do things. In silence, we feel this. We feel it in the eyes of people that we see on the street, in our children's eyes, in our family's eyes. We see it in people that we have a deep connection with here, or we have the same energy and frequency and vibration. But when we forget that, and we do forget, okay, we begin to divide. And that's where we are right now. There's this great division. We exclude, we omit, we draw imaginary lines between me and you, between worthy and unworthy, between spirit and flesh, okay? But the one, okay, in this sense, kind of disappears when we are in that mindset. Not because it has left, okay? The energy has left, but because we've tuned it out. We've tuned out that energy. We've tuned out that song that never stops singing, okay? That's how I want to say it at this moment. So Spirit wants you to remember this, that you are not here to find the one. You are here to remember that you are the one. And there's a lot of connection between you and others. Spirit is saying that you are the field collective of awareness where all opposites merge. You are the divine observer of your life. You are the miracle that seeds itself, if you understand what I'm saying. And they want you to be brave. I feel like Spirit wants you to be brave enough to carry that energy forward, because you are the thread holding this world together. You are the glue. You are the space between the atoms. That's how serious this energy is and how deep it has me feeling. You are both the giver and the receiver of life's miracles. And if someone told you that you cannot receive, that you cannot be in a position of abundance, that you work so hard for, they're lying. Okay? You can be in this energy. You are already vibrating in this energy, and everything that you desire and you're working for will come to you because you are deserving of it. But I feel at this moment, there's something that needs to be done or said with the Queen of Swords energy that's coming up for all of you at this time, because the voice hasn't been loud enough. So there's a need to speak your truth to activate that throat chakra, because I'm being told that you always will be, because you are truly the one. Okay. All right. So I hope this resonated with you. I hope this sat with you well. And if you did resonate with this energy and this message and you understood it at a very deep spiritual level, I want you guys to put in the comment section again, if you haven't done it already, I am the one. And I will see you in your next reading. Bye.